A wonderful and hopefully cool Tuesday evening to all. Proud Filipina Ice Martinez here, and let's get to the stories people are talking about. And right now, the spread of fake news is on the rise, and the forces of falsehoods and conspiracy theories have stepped up their offensive, given the latest salvos against no less than at the heart of the Republic. To completely believe, belly and debunk the latest malicious accusations of an extremely sick, bedridden president in a state of near death, he came out yesterday to face the media on the podium for a full display of his physical status, punctuated moments later with a lively jog at the palace grounds and number of jumping jacks. This was the shot across the bow fired against the agents of chaos and destabilization responsible for those deep fake images of a severely ill and dying president that went viral. All those who posted and shared these contrived and repulsive images are carefully being identified and will be held into account shortly. Even more, the PAC, the Presidential Communications Office, the Department of Justice, and Department of Information and Communications Technology inked a deal earlier today that utilizes a whole-of-government strategy to stem the spread of fake news through detection, investigation, and prosecution of those who weaponize digital tools to sow deception and disinformation. Feeling the increased stress to settle your income tax return by tomorrow's deadline? Well, worry no more and rush no longer. The president today just extended tomorrow's deadline by a full month. The president said the extension he approved on the eve of the original ITR filing and payment deadline is to afford all taxpayers more time and ease the stress of settling their dues with government, especially with nearly everyone hurting from the adverse repercussions of the war in Iran and its attendant energy crisis. And to lighten the stress even more in settling their financial obligations to the government, the president said taxpayers can file and pay their IOU online using electric platforms provided by the Bureau of Internal Revenue or accredited banks without incurring penalties. His frustration visibly mounting over America's inability to draw Iran to submit to its take-it-or-leave-it deal in Islamabad. U.S. President Donald Trump directed the U.S. Navy over the weekend to send out an armada of 16 ships and watercraft to the Strait of Hormuz to secure the waterway in a tight blockade. The blockade aims to restrict access to Iranian ports where oil tankers and cargo vessels can load en route to their destinations all over the planet, especially to China. Enforcing the blockade could go either way, and should the U.S. Armada fail to restrict access, will set Trump's timeline to fix this supply chain mess he and Netanyahu created extended delay. For its part, the theocratic government of Iran has vowed resistance against the blockade and strikes against key energy infrastructure in neighboring Gulf states. So we've come to the end of tonight's show. Join us anew tomorrow for another round of stories here and abroad and of major impact. Always remember to stay connected by catching the news right here. This is Ice Martinez, wishing you all a cool and restful night ahead.